Shalom. This is Ariel Ben Yasharallah, Diane Lions Den Camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Father, and to the Son, in the Paleo Hebrew tongue. Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Ha, Recha, Kodash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. A double honor to my elder down here in the Lions Den Camp as well, Har one Ben Yasharallah. And a sincere the waters to the Akim, the Aquatim, and the Bunyim, the brothers, the sisters, and the children who are pushing the truth and believe with sincerity, the water and Shalom. This is just a quick spiritual hydration on tithing, cause I'm doing my best. Salaki, studying now. I'm doing my best to do lessons on the things that are like brought before me as far as like life. Like I'll be walking to the bus stop or going to the store or something like that, and somebody might be speaking scriptures or something like that. And if I can remember it, I'll do a lesson on it later on. So just doing things that are brought before me, I say. And This one was spawned by, I don't say spawned, but this one was inspired by my manager. She was at work, and somehow tithing had got brought up, and I wasn't even in a conversation, but I was just overhearing them speak. And my manager had said tithing is something, something, something. I was halfway listening, and then she said, right, she turned to me because I go out and teach and stuff like that. She don't know all about it, but I told her, I don't work Saturdays because I go to church, so she knows I be in the Bible. So, and after she made the statement about what tithing is, she turned to me like, like, hey, I'm pretty much, checking Google type shit. And what she said wasn't wrong, but it wasn't all the way right. So, as I was about to expound on what she said, something had happened, and the situation kind of changed. We had to get back to work or something like that. So, this is me expounding upon it. And as far as what everybody knows tithing to be, giving 10% of your first of your increase and stuff like that. Um, in today's time, I'll say in today's time, as far as we're dealing with a spiritual a tabernacle, spiritual altar, stuff like that. This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 9. It says, "Honor the Lord with all thy substance," so with everything, not just the first of your crops, not just the first of your paycheck, but in all thy substance. So in anything that you gain in with and honor the Lord with all thy substance. So make sure you always give praise and honor and glory towards the Lord. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Always throw up a quick prayer to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And as far and with the fruit and with the first fruits of all thy increase, right? As it stands now, the men who are going out on the highways and byways, they will be they would be the priests that we will give our the first of our increase unto, to give unto the Lord. Helping your brothers out. That would be part of tithing and charity, and also helping the camp out. As a body. We're different brothers, and we're all in the camp, but we're also a body. So helping the body out, like you praying for more money on your paycheck or praying for a car, that's cool. But are you praying for it so you can get it and be carnal, or whatever? Or could you help out some more akim? Or could you help out just more people in general, be more charitable and stuff like that? So it's not all it's like it. Now, if you want to do it the way, like to the T, get the first part, and then give it to a Levite. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. But if you're not in a position to do that, the best way to do it is just help out the brotherhood. And also, let me get my let me get my next scripture. A really important one right now. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. "I beseech you, therefore, brethren," this is spoken by the Apostle Paul, "by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service." Right. So part of tithing is giving our bodies unto Yahweh as a living sacrifice, you know. So that's, that also increases it. And for the women, you can't give a living sacrifice, or in your day-to-day life, consistently praying. But ultimately, it's just talking about, the men going out on the highways and byways, teaching, preaching the gospel. but still helping the body. Going back to that, helping different aquathium and children out, stuff like that. But ultimately, this is talking about the going out on the highways and byways. That's how we give or that's how we do our reasonable service and presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice, holy. So making sure that we're keeping the faith as well as following the law, statutes, commandments. Following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, so that way our vessel is better. So that way our vessel can be entered by wisdom. Because no wisdom can't fall into a defiled thing. So we make sure we keep ourselves holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is our reasonable service. All right, so this is what I wanted to say to the lady when she asked about tithing, but I couldn't say all this. But Lord willing, that this lesson was edifying. And shalom.